Hey guys, this is Big Mike's Games. Today I'm playing that cool game, PUBG. I want to take you guys through one of the best games that I've played on this series. They just did this update. I played the mobile version of it on my iPhone, um, but this was a one time that I totally I smashed. I was epic. I did the best things possible, and you know how I always do when I play these video games. I'm always on top some of the time, but I try my best to do the best that I can. And in this game, you really have to. It's a scavenger hunt for weapons, kind of. I don't. Um, and you find these different weapons, and I happen to find a 6 times zoom scope. So I felt like this kind of gave me a little bit of an advantage. I had I don't know what they call them in this game, but like a care package, like you would get in the Call of Duty series. Um, I I was looking right here for an opponent. It's kind of a free for all, and then the map slowly kind of encloses on you, and you have to see. I saw somebody right there. I didn't have a good shot on him. I kind of got a few good shots. Had a few splatters of blood. You can kind of see it right here. Yeah, there it is. Had a couple splatters of blood right there. But don't you fret. I got him later. You'll see that kind of later on in the video here. So right now, what my whole thing was is I was just kind of laying low, and I see that there's some footsteps near me. Up there's somebody right there. And this guy had no freaking clue. He got me a couple times. Well, actually, he didn't get me at all. So after it's cool in this game though how you can kill. So I want to check and see if that other guy is over there. I'm getting pretty fast with my fingers with this game, playing it on mobile. But I think pretty soon here I'm gonna be stealing some of his items out of his little box here, because when they die, you get their box. So he didn't really have anything I wanted except like the painkillers, and there's energy drinks, and there's 2 bars there. You see that bar that just filled up? That's kind of like my adrenaline, I guess, in a sense. See right here, the map was closing in on me, so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get out of there. I gotta get some cover. So luckily I wasn't too far away. Kind of took a little hiding. I did have this health pack that I'm about to use. I want to get just one energy drink in, get a monster in. So it gives you, using that med kit, it gives you that full health. So I wanted full health because I didn't know who the hell was around me at this point in time. So right now I'm kind of just laying low. Got a little coverage behind my vehicle there, which is a very, very smart tactic, I might add. Because as this map encloses on you, you don't have a whole lot of coverage. So I want to make sure that I had a little bit of coverage rather than just the rock. You always want to make sure your back is to something. Um, I just want to have full coverage and full view. Right here, I'm kind of vulnerable on my right side. So I realize that, and I hear that there's gunshots going on, so I kind of bring up my scope and realize that I'm kind of in the grass, so I can't really see anything. But I think I hear somebody like in the distance right here, and I could see them. At one point here, I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if it's coming up soon. The map is getting pretty small now. So everybody's kind of coming this way. So I'm just sitting there kind of camping out, waiting for them. I pitched a tent and I'm camping out. I got my marshmallows roasting, and I got my chocolate melting, and I'm about to light some motherfuckers up. Virtually, I might add. Not in real life, just virtually. So this map's getting pretty small now, about the size of a peanut. So I'm going to back this car up just a little bit here. Kind of scope out the area. And I think at one point I got out. I saw somebody over here. Bam, he got me a few times. And now I gotta heal up. So I'm gonna heal up real quick. Try to get behind this rock. So there's 2 people at this point left. And just in the nick of time, I kind of healed up here. And then I notice, in a couple seconds here, I noticed that somebody was over on the right-hand corner here. They were kind of firing at me. So I got a little, kind of laying low. I see him over there. Kind of turn a little bit. Kind of waiting. I use a 1 energy drink. Just when I have enough energy to kick this guy's ass. So he starts kind of shooting at me, I think, here in just a moment. Getting pretty small over here. But what he doesn't know is I'm going to use this car as my shield. So I see him. He's coming up here. He's coming up. I see a little bit of movement over there. Yeah, right there. Bam. I get him. But see, I was kind of stupid because I couldn't get my other gun. I had a little bit. It was really weird. It was like this. Doing something. I had 40 ammunition there. So finally, in the nick of time, I get my gun out and just start laying his ass out. And what do you know? I win. I'm a winner. I won. I'm champion. Just want to heal up. And it's really cool to be able to win chicken dinner. So that's all.